Hey, what's going on guys, it's Mike with 3D Printly, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do multicolor 3D prints in Bambu Lab. So when I first got my machine, I had no idea how to do multicolor prints, so I had to look around and finally figured out how to do that. So I'm just going to do a quick little video showing how to do that basically from my side, right? So obviously you want to have Bambu Studio, download the software, have your AMS all kind of like set up and whatnot. Now the key thing here, let me show the screen, is to have your 4 filaments or however many filaments that you have and have them set up so it corresponds in Bambu Studio, right? After that, you're gonna want to import your 3D print. So I do a quick little 3D benchy. Let's see, 3D benchy. I get this one here. Pop that into your software. Now the key thing here is to hit this button right here. This is the button that allows you to do color painting with your multicolor prints, right? So basically there's a few different types of ways you can fill in the colors, and obviously you have each color that you can click with the tool, right? So let's do this. First tool is circle, you have the sphere, triangle, height range, fill, and the gap fill. So the circle, pretty self-explanatory, circle, right? Now you can hit Control Z to go back on any kind of thing that you've done. Let's do sphere. So that's more of kind of a rounded shape. It's 3D rather than the circle shape. Let's see. So let me see how I can see the difference between the two, right? So let's up that. So circle shape versus the sphere. Okay, so the sphere goes round on the bends, the circle stays flat. Okay, cool. Now let's try the triangle. This one you can hold and drag. We can just kind of click around, right? So you can hit erase or printing or painting, sorry, if you want to. Height range is kind of cool. So you can actually have a range of how many millimeters, I think, or just like a relative kind of number. So you can fill in a certain like height of, you know, the color. Obviously you can lower it down, you can have it all the way up top, change the colors around, right? So that's a nice little thing you can play with. Then you have the fill. This was probably one of my favorite ones. So you can up the angle to hit more of an area with your fill. You can lower the angle to hit less of an area. So it depends on the geometry of the 3D print. Sometimes it's going to hit the whole area, sometimes it can just hit a portion. So let's see this top part there. If we lower it down to maybe 3, it does that. If it's up here, then it does the whole part, right? So you can play around with that. You can do obviously a combination, so you might do sphere for a section, and you might do the height range for like another color kind of thing. You might fill in something in between it. So you can kind of mix and match, get a feel for it. Do some kind of cool designs like that, get creative, right? And obviously once you've finished up with that, you just come off of there and I'll show you the, what do you call it? The purge block, kind of, yeah. And then obviously you can slice a plate, and what it will do is it will show you the times, the amount of filament changes, and how much grams of each filament is going to be used. So you can see for the yellow it's 26 grams, white is 25, and only about 3 grams and 7 grams for these ones. Shows you the total amount of color changes and the total time, right? So yeah, that's a nice little quick guide on how to do multicolor printing on the Bambu Lab from Bambu Studio. Peace.